The group just passed. Yuki's still limping even with the brace, but it's better. Improvement is all we can ask for. Okay, ladies, I'm going to the forest. Don't expect me to feed you, or you two men, young men. I'm going to look at things. There's a fence I've been working on, but you can come, but I'm not going to feed you with leaves. You had a giant half tree this morning. They didn't listen. Here's the tree I cut for them after breakfast lunch. Anyway, I have things to do here, a little bit. So here's what the work has been these last days. Where should I start? Let's start at the beginning. Fence. The way it's done here, and I'm learning to do it, is a wire along the bottom. You see? Normally that would be a post, an iron post, but trees are terrific and it saves money. Here, where there is no trees, is an iron post. 1 meter and 80 centimeters. Close to 6 feet. The wire, which will be the bottom of the fence, travels behind these wild fruit trees, wild plum trees to be exact, and follows the fence more or less of stone, somewhat of a stone wall, somewhat of a stone fence, somewhat of a terraced, a terrace. Fallen stones, big ones, too big for me to move, and it ends attached to this tree. I need to make it tighter. That's alright, I have the tools here to tighten it up, and it's tied to this fruit tree. Hardwood, great. On the other side is what we refer to as a scovaland, which is a large garden that's abandoned that they have access to, that we cleaned last fall and winter. Alright, so this fence is not for the animals, it's not for people, it's for wild boar and badgers that come through here. Alright, all I aim to do today, this evening, while the weather has cooled just a bit in the evening, I'm going to clean up my mess. I have to be careful. Many of these are full of thorns, and my gloves are broken. So it's cleanup day, cleanup evening, sorry. Cleanup, at least part of it's handled. I don't really enjoy where I had to place them, but it's like moving a pile from one place to another. It's not a final solution or destination. Might be 2 years before I touch that pile of sticks and branches and twigs and youthful trees. And I make the mistake always of cutting down a willow branch because that's what they expect me to do. Alright, I think that's it for this evening here anyway. There's more to clean, but this was put here in the spring. This pile of branches from the wild plum trees. So another day I'll move these, but not now. Okay. You guys can share, come on. Even the little ones are being trained to gobble up the leaves. Isn't that right, Ame?